Hello, welcome back to more Marvel Spider-Man. So where we left off, I was very close to beating this game. I did some a little bit of. Oh, hold on. First of all, there's no sound coming out. This is very unfortunate. Why is there no sound coming out? Well, let's go ahead and fix that. Um, Properties, and then fuck. Oh my god. I need to fix that. Shit, where's even game audio? Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't pick it up. Mm, yeah, nothing. Holy shit. So I'll be right back. Yeah, I didn't get that fixed. So BRB. Okay. Hopefully I got that fixed. Hold on. Let me check Twitch real quick. Sound should be coming out. I'm not sure. And I'm testing that out now. No, no sound is coming out whatsoever. How about now? Yes. Weirdly enough. Even though it shouldn't because it's only supposed to get it's only supposed to get desktop or no, the game audio. But it's coming from the desktop for some reason. Whatever, if it works, it works. Okay, that's fine. That is completely fine by me. Okay. Cool. As long as I'm hearing it and you guys can hear it, that's completely fine. Um, actually, it's not fine because I realize if desktop audio is on, then if people are using the chat itself, it may configure with the desktop audio. So I'm going to take a look here at game capture and see what's going on there. And see why that's coming through.
I realize Norman Osborn claimed when he was elected, but has he? Or is he using his office, his public trust, to enrich himself beyond imagining? And with threats like Electro, the Devil's Breath sickness, and who knows what else?
Oh shit. Well, I messed up something, so BRB. Again, I do apologize. Fucking great. Thanks. Okay, I'm back. And until I can get that fixed, I'm gonna just have to control the chat for now and see what happens. So, okay, well, whatever. It is what it is. But hey, we're here. Gonna switch over to the better screen on my side here, so I'm not. Okay, cool. Awesome. Okay, we're back, and I did a little bit of cleaning up for the rest of this game. I pretty much took it down the entirety of crime here, so yeah, we're at 100% other than the story. So yeah, let's keep on going. Let's go on. How's everyone's day going? My day was it's alright.
Time to take Rhino down.
Nothing to take home about. Other than I'm very tired and stressed out. Ish. I started getting a little bit of a migraine recently for some reason. And I think it's due to stress, but I've been off a few days, so I guess that's kind of normal. Especially coming back to something that you haven't been used to for a while, but yeah. It's completely normal. And also, apparently, I didn't have to go to jury duty yesterday. I got an email saying that I didn't have to actually come. So, yeah, good things there. Been a waste of time. I could have took my trip, but it's whatever.
No one my size, poke.
Or maybe
Oh, look
we
at that
could
suit.
just talk it out. Rhino, what's with the team up? I thought you were a loner.
Means an end. All of that means
Oh, I should probably get up here because it has one of my favorite like takedowns. Come on. Gotcha.
So what's the end for these particular memes?
freedom. True freedom. No more mute. No more rhinos.
Oh shit! Wow, I was completely expecting him to ram me. Okay, cool. Never mind. Thank God I did not get rammed. There's nothing more than I hate than getting rammed without my consent.
Trouble for you.
Yes, I know that I was going to be taken out of context. I don't give a shit. Oh, come on. You know you want to ram this spider boy. There you go.
What about our stimulating fireside chat? Okay, Rhino. Let's wrap this up.
Ew.
Never send an 8-ton infant to do a man's job. Let's finish this.
So, is that so acidic that if he gets physical contact with that stuff, that it would just seep into his skin and just make it poisonous? That's what I'm getting. That's the only thing I can think of for the reason why he would ever spit that out in drops.
Jack Director said, Writer strike still going. Comic-Con canceled. Pooh Bible thump.
That's about right. I know, it sucks. But, hey, it's for a good reason at least. God knows. It's a long time coming with the writer's strike. And hopefully, if once this ends, we'll get better storytelling. Especially if the writers get
Jack
paid
Director
better.
said, I heard they told the actors not to come and it's gonna be dry out there.
Probably. I believe that though. That's interesting that this voice thing gave you that voice though, Jack.
Scorpion on the ground. Gadgets might help.
Ooh. Come on. Ah, damn it! I fucking messed that up. Okay, I need to aim this better. Either that or I need to go into a different direction. I don't know. Well, other than that, how's your day going,
Jack
Jack?
Director said, I'm still going. Killax 4 juice, Killax 4 juice.
Hey, there you go. That's the spirit. Damn, get out of here.
Rhino's getting his suit removed. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
Jack Director said, I'm cool. How are you?
I'm doing good, doing good. A little tired from work, but I'm getting through it. Otherwise, pretty good day. Yesterday I almost had jury duty, but they canceled at the last minute. So yeah, that's always fun though. Which is weird because I was low key excited to get jury duty just because I'd never been in a court. Thank God.
Jack Director said, I've never received one of those, man.
You'll get them eventually. I thought I would never get them. I thought, you know, hey, I'm gonna go my whole life and never get jury duty. That's what's up. But then, oh, out of nowhere. Okay, I keep getting hit with the acid. Rhino done?
Jack Director
God damn, Rhino.
said, nah, don't get excited. What if they put you on like a drug lord's case and y'all convict him, then you know y'all forever skull tears of joy.
He's not gonna know me. He's not gonna know that I live in 1456 Avenue. He's not gonna know my real name is actually Leopold Dawn. He's not gonna know my social security is 753746839.
Jack Director said, he on you now, lol.
No, see, I said it, so therefore he said. Hold up now. Okay, is the objective here not to defeat Rhino? I think I should just leave Rhino alone. Yeah, I think I should just fuck with Scorpion. Where is he? Yeah, I seem to be stuck in this one
Jack
area.
Director said, I don't remember this one.
Yeah, neither do I. I remember taking down Vulture and Electro, but I don't remember Rhino and Scorpion. Okay, how about I just like back off here? Let's go over here. Or right here. Be more specific. Where the fuck is he? Oh, he's right here. Or how about I web him up? Holy shit. Forgot that I had webs. This Spider-Man game, I forgot that I had webs in.
Jack Director said, damn, you still think we'll get trailers for these games at the con now?
We probably will, because knowing a lot of these studios, especially Sony, they're going to push as much as possible out. We'll still get trailers and movies for, like, stuff that they already have, but because of the writer's strike, we'll probably get unfinished stuff pushed out, and that's going to suck. Literally, I know it has nothing to do with the writer's strike, but I was explaining, like, on
Jack Director
Discord.
said, oh, okay.
I was explaining on Discord how we recently got announced that like Code Red or Assassin's Creed Code Red is going to be coming out in 2024. If I remember right, that game was announced late last year, and we're just about to get Assassin's Creed Mirage later this year, in fact. So that is going to come out unfinished, rushed. There's just going to be a lot of rushed, unfinished projects because of the writer's strike, and
Jack Director
it's going to be
said,
really bad.
Exactly. Da hell.
Yeah. But, yeah. But you know what? On the brighter side, though. Oh, there you go. Now Rhino's dead. I killed the Rhino! And all he wanted was to get out of his suit.
Scorpion's down. Now's my chance.
Spider-Man is one thing. A hero? Nah. Oh, fuck! Killing Scorpion was easy.
Do you know what Octavius will do if he finds out you failed?
I failed?
Yes,
But you know what?
freak show!
Out of all this, The brighter side about the writer's strike is we're gonna get bad TV shows again. I love bad TV shows. I'm not gonna lie. I feed off that shit. But especially CW shows.
All right, Yuri, that's 4 down. Just Octavius and Lee left.
I need something to watch and laugh about.
They're only half our problem, though. Devil's Breath cases
Totally
are
not
getting
a
worse,
Canadian
and
spy.
Uncle is being coy about
Said,
an anti-serum.
I have
I'm
somehow
afraid
gotten
$8
myself
for
into
$1.
analog
I'd
watches.
expect nothing less from our player.
Okay,
Jack
explain.
Director
One of my best
said,
people is on it.
exactly, reality TV too. Remember they blew up because that first writer strike in the 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
Pete, hey.
But most definitely, I was explaining to a friend of mine about how because of the writer's strikes, we got one of the worst seasons of Heroes. That
Totally
one
not a
ABC
Canadian
TV
spy.
show.
Said, God damn it, get rid of that fucking boring ass voice. Jack Director
Nah.
said, Flavor of Love 4 coming, yeah boy lol.
Oh my God, I forgot about Flavor of Love. When all the women dated Flavor Flav. I mean, besides,
It's risky, but we need that location.
Flavor Flav is all right looking.
Jack
He
Director
not has something to, like,
said, totally not a
a
Canadian
dating
spy
show.
that voiced tears of joy.
It's only for spy for some reason. I don't know why. If it makes it any better, when I tried it out the other day, they gave me the princess voice for some reason. I don't know why. I love it. It suits you.
We have a return
Okay.
caller who recently
but yeah,
congratulations
please
using
tell
their
me about the
authority.
watches.
Let's find out. Are things any
Are you
better?
about to become a millionaire?
Because anyone who does disappear.
I know a lot of people who became millionaires by selling watches.
I heard that prison camp
Well,
for anyone
not a
who
lot of
gets
people,
out
but at
line.
least one.
I've heard
That's
those
another
rumors
story.
as well. And while I initially thought it was
Jack
fear-mongering,
Director
something I
said,
have absolutely
totally
no
not a Canadian
patience
spy, say
for
something else please.
I am
I love the
now
voice.
increasingly concerned. Why won't they let me
I love it too. I don't know why Spy hates it.
We still abide by the Constitution.
Totally not a Canadian spy. Said, at Jack Director number.
And freedom of speech. So if you have concern, if you see
Yes.
abuses happening, call me. If the authorities won't listen, I will. And I will
Okay, apparently it doesn't read replies, I guess. This is supposed to say that no. But yeah, this just said no. I'm sorry, I talked right over Jameson's deal. No, but yeah, we got one of the worst seasons of Heroes
Jack Director
because of the writer's strike.
said, a totally not a Canadian spy, how was your day? Explain in detail please, tears of joy.
And I was telling him that like they ended up repeating the same stories over and over again every season, and then everyone could tell the future in that show.
Evac_John said, yo man, what's up?
Hey, what's up, Evac?
Evac_John said, I was lurking around and came
God.
across
Here we
your
go.
stream and maybe I can help you out with your Twitch custom graphics even more. Totally not a Canadian spy. Said, at Jack Director ruined after I heard that fucking voice again. Evac_John said, what's your Discord? I can send my portfolio there. Jack Director said, a totally not a Canadian spy, full score, tears of joy.
No, thank you, Evac. I'm actually working with someone right now with graphics. You're more than welcome to share your art. Our Discord is in the link of the chat.
Evac_John
I
said,
appreciate it though.
no problem, man. Enjoy your game.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Okay, MJ, I'm a couple blocks away. Let me know if you get into trouble.
But funny enough, Spy, I knew someone who became a millionaire selling watches. So maybe if you keep pursuing that, you know, that's a good idea.
Totally not a Canadian spy. Said, well, a chill person selling something. Not seen often.
That's true. I forgot how long this. Oh my God!
Is on the top floor. The elevator's unlocked.
I thought we only had a few more
Get into the
missions after
security
this.
room to unlock it.
Oh my God! I forgot about Mary Jane's whole
Mayor Osborne really lives here?
mission
There's
here.
the
We're gonna
security
just.
room. But that guard
run as
Jack
much
Director
past this as
said,
possible.
"It's a lot of them, but like everything else, the worst get the spotlight."
Yeah, that's true.
Off limits, ma'am.
But I used to work with this one guy back when I used to work at his mortgage company. He sat next to me
Totally not a
a
Canadian
lot.
spy. Said, "Anyway, no, my watch at most is worth $300.
Yeah, but you can invest that $300 by collecting more watches and then, selling them back to other people and then keep collecting, selling, flipping them for profit. That's how like supply and demand works.
Why isn't Osborne down here?
Don't you want to be a millionaire? Don't you want
The mayor
a,
and his
a new
friends are
Tesla
exempt.
2
Security
or
let one of
3?
his
How many
biggest owners
Teslas?
back upstairs
How many versions
right
of
away.
Teslas are there?
I knew it. It's all one big boy.
I know of it. I've seen at least 2 versions of a Tesla. And that Cybertruck from a few years ago.
Get out here right now. We're just as important
Left
as
my stupid inhaler.
But
Jack Director
I heard they'll let you
said,
up if you claim
"Don't you
special
want to date Kim K?"
circumstances.
everyone wanted to date
Totally
Kim
not a
K.
Canadian spy.
But then
Said,
Kim K
"There's
turned out to be
sexy
very terrible.
versions. Seriously."
Jerry, get out here. We gotta
What, sexy version of watches?
Oh man, I can't breathe. Let me back
Security
upstairs.
room's open. Just need to get to the door without being seen.
Everyone,
Oh, yeah, we
please
gotta go
stay
this
calm.
way.
Sable International has nearly finished their sweep.
I mean, yeah, there are sexy watches. I mean,
I know
think
this
about
is
the
frustrating,
men
but
that buy
please
those kind of
remember,
watches.
Sable is doing this for your safety.
more like Osborne's safety.
Nice. Let's go.
Hello.
Totally not a Canadian spy.
I know a few
Said,
Sable agents who would
"No,
love to meet you.
Teslas. The Model S, Model E, Model X, Model Y."
Oh my god, is that legit? Is that really legit? That's funny. So really, like,
Multi-million-dollar building with network.
they're trying to be clever. They're not even gonna model A, B, C, D. No, S, E, X, Y. That. Oh my god, that'd be hilarious. That's true.
Gotta turn him around.
Totally not a Canadian spy. Said, "Sorry, Model 3, but it's similar."
Okay, so the Model E is the Model 3.
Totally
okay.
not a Canadian spy. Said, "So it's more S3XY."
That's fair. Okay, well that still works. I think it still works.
Good
That's
boy.
funny.
I'm sure Sable offers elevator controls.
I'm sure that was a fucking Elon
Next to the
genius
secret agent.
idea. The same way he names his child is the same way he names his fucking trucks. let me get
Watson?
weird with it.
Super spy.
And
Time to
I
unlock
can do
that
it because it's got the money to be weird. But yes, everyone wants to date Kim Kim K
Moment's clear
until you
enough.
realize
And
Kim
the
K is
elevator's unlocked.
trash.
Time to head upstairs.
And did she get her own spin-off TV show? For a little bit there, if I remember right.
Totally not a Canadian spy. Said, "Who TF is Kim K?"
Kim K was
Totally not a
part of
Canadian spy. Said, "Oh, sorry."
Penthouse elevator.
Totally not a
This is it.
Canadian spy. Said, "Lol."
Norman and Sable.
Yeah.
Right on cue.
Find the alarm technician. Fire him.
There you go. You got it, Spy. I was gonna say, yeah. when you say it like that, yeah. But yeah, so there are so many dating shows and reality TV shows. I think everyone who was anyone on MTV had at least one MTV reality show. I mean, we kind of got Honey Boo Boo that way, but Honey Boo Boo wasn't on MTV though. Wasn't she
Norman's
on
guide's all
like
cleared
something
out.
like
If
Discovery?
he's hiding something up here, I'm gonna find it.
Something weird where it had no business having a whole documentary about a 300-pound woman and her way too big daughter.
Door Doors are locked till the system check finishes.
What else did we get from the writer's strike? If I'm right too, we had a bunch of like shows where it was like a game show about putting kids in the middle of a desert and having them
Blueprint for the apartment. Tons of empty space.
build a
right behind the
whole
wall with the
town.
family portrait. Who leaves
Some
space
Lord of the
unused
Flies
in a
shit.
Manhattan apartment?
MJ, Sable presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I might have had something to do with that. Keep your distance. I should be okay for now.
Totally not
What
a
is this
Canadian
thing?
spy. Said, my watch is technically 2 watches put together. A good stainless steel band with a good waterproof
Schematics
quartz
for a
watch
prototype
body.
combat mask.
Huh?
Looks like it can reveal structural
That's
weaknesses.
pretty good. Okay, legit.
Whoa.
This will
mask is
definitely be a
incredible.
Green Goblin mask.
Is it showing a door hidden in that wall? Wonder where it leads.
Nice. Somehow we gotta get behind this.
Norman bids his son farewell. This must be from when Harry left for Europe last year. Secret keypad behind the family portrait. Norman must like spy
The
movies.
password is
I
password.
need to find the code for that
Or
keypad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm sure if I enter enough buttons, eventually I'll get the password. Let's actually find some clues. But yeah, no, I as I was saying before, like
Totally not a Canadian spy. Said, watch bands are fucking expensive. A metal band is $20 by itself.
dude.
Work order
That's
for
just a
keypad
metal
lock.
band?
Looks like he used Harry's
I
last
can only
words to
imagine
say.
if it
That must
the
be the
rate
day
on
Harry
the
left
other
for Europe.
ones.
Totally not a Canadian spy.
agrees.
Said, yes, my goal is to cut you off every time.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Norman could be back any minute. Need to find that keypad code. Norman locked up Harry's room. Wants it untouched for when Harry returns from Europe. But where did he put the key?
I hope they don't actually think I will
This room smells like...
actually get the
rich
code by
people.
myself. Because I actually
Wonder if all
won't.
this wine is from Norman's vineyard in Burgundy.
But I once had a millionaire sit across from me at a job once. Basically, this guy he said he sold watches, and we're gonna believe that because
City's in a
watches are
state of
expensive
emergency,
apparently.
but Norman still manages to get his
But
laundry
he
and
sold
cleaning
enough
done for them.
watches to become a
What a
millionaire and get rich off of that and retire.
Hey, Dad. On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the
What's crazy
big
is
trip.
he had asked me.
If you're gonna meet me there, could you grab my journal from my room?
I try to not talk over that because it's hard to
Wanted
hear
to
me.
record some thoughts on the big Bon Voyage day.
Yes.
Anyway, listen, I know I don't say this enough, but thank you, Dad. You know, for doing this. I love you.
Ha!
Wow.
He loved
Haven't
his
heard
dad.
Harry's voice in so long. He sounds so tired. Let's hope that journal is still here. Gotta check his room.
Anyways, yeah. So before he actually retired, he told me one day, hey, do you think if you could retire right now, could you retire? And I said, if I had enough money, yeah, I would retire. And he said, no, just without the money, if you could just retire right now, would you do it? And I'm like, yes, I would retire, but the fact that I just don't have that kind of money right now just shows that retiring is not easy unless you're a millionaire.
They look like they used to be so
And then
close.
he quit the next day,
could've
and
ruined
then my
a
boss
friendship
said,
like
you know, he sold a bunch of watches and owns a Tesla now. I'm like, that motherfucker was rich this whole time? He said he was rich the whole time. And I'm like, oh my God.
Harry's mom, Emily.
That's crazy.
We used to make fun of him for calling her the prettiest mom at Midtown, but he might have been right. Score.
Oh, nice.
This must be the key for Harry's room.
So, point is, Spy,
Norman's
if you
bathroom
sell
is bigger
enough
than my
watches,
entire apartment.
you will become rich
Now I
and
feel
be
sad.
Tesla rich and get to sit across a poor person and tell them about how you could retire right now. So get motivated. Do that.
Emily's terminal diagnosis.
Totally not
I
a
knew Harry's
Canadian
mom was
spy.
sick, but
Said,
I had no idea it
I
was
wouldn't
genetic.
retire. I
Did
have
Harry
to
ever get
stay
tested?
busy and sane somehow for the rest of my life.
Well, you could do that if you're a millionaire. You could pay to stay busy. In fact, you could pay to have people make you puzzles that you have to figure out every day for the rest of your life. If you're a billionaire / millionaire.
Especially today. I've put Harry. I've sent him away.
Yada yada yada. I don't care. I'm not listening to the rest of that.
I promise. Development of GR27.
What? This can't
Oh
be for
shit, he was
Harry,
sick.
can it?
He was ill, not sick.
Harry's journal. His last entry is marked July 18. That must be the code to that room.
0718? Cool. Also, I am really excited for us to do my birthday stream because I finally got something that I've been holding off on for the longest. I was gonna save it for Halloween, but I think it'd be a good stream to do it for. But I'll hold off on telling what that is and leave it.
Keep Team 2 on standby. I'm getting some air.
And right there, because I
Norman's
mentioned
car is
Halloween,
ready.
that's
He's
kind of
headed
a
to the
hint.
lab it's at now.
A little bit.
Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
Ooh. Ooh. Go a little bit slow here. Ah, we out. We out. Oh, shit. Well, I'm gonna tase him. He'd be alright. Dudes get tased every day, B. Tase that dude too.
Totally not a Canadian spy. Said, is Caleb going to reveal that he is secretly a witch? I knew it.
Is that part of the new lore now? I'm a hobbit witch who has an invisible son
July 18.
and a 8 feet
Bingo.
wife. Is that gonna be the new lore?
Super creepy.
Also, fucking speedrun
Spiders.
tactics, bitches.
Is Norman trying to reverse engineer Peter's abilities? The labels on these cages. Bioelectrokinesis. Optical camouflage? What the hell is he trying to create?
Ooh. Maybe this is a canon event.
Norman Osborn, GR27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell. GR27 is a cure, not a disease. But try telling that to the evening news. Somehow, they've picked up the technician's morbid nickname, Devil's Breath, and are using it to stoke hysteria. They have no idea what it's really capable of. A cure for cancer, genetic disorders, birth defects. With just a little more research, I know we could perfect it. Instead, I'll spend the next 18 months on PR mop-up. What a waste of time.
Devil's breath isn't a disease?
Totally not a Canadian spy.
A cure?
Said, they've already
can't believe it.
remastered this game. It's only been like 3 years since it was released.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Because this came out originally for the PS3. Then, no, it didn't come out for PS3. It originally came out for the PS4. And then they remastered it because, of course, they wanted it to match more of a Disney property. And so they changed the face of Peter Parker in this to look more like Tom Holland. but they're saying it's not Tom Holland, but obviously it looks like Tom Holland in the remastered. And I didn't really like the remastered version. This one is the original version. I just label it as the remastered version because honestly it doesn't need to be remastered.
Looks like the Upper West Side.
Now, if it was going from like
Looks like
PS5,
Norman was
that makes
tracking Dr.
sense.
Michael's movements. Creep fest. Huh. This shows all of Oscorp's properties. Sable troop deployments. They're stationed all over the city. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab with this.
Before we look
Must
at
be
that,
an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels.
if I'm right, these are
What are
the
these
goblin.
things? Prototype hand grenades?
Yeah, the goblin grenades, the pumpkin grenades. Before that, it's funny when Norman was saying that out. I chuckled a little bit because who the fuck was in that lab calling it the Devil's Breath? Like, oh, we need this deadly neurotoxic name. How about the Devil's Breath? Nah, too way in the nose. How about we call it the Devil's Fart? No, Devil's Pink Eye. It's gotta have the devil in it. That's for sure. We want it to be as evil as possible, just so when we actually turn a profit to that towards the government, we'll actually make a profit off of that. It's gotta be deadly.
Norman's got a real mad scientist thing going on.
Who would have thought that Venom would be behind this like little cage here?
Looks like a map of the Upper West Side.
We need something to strike the
No
fears
Dr. Van Adder.
in all our
Must be out of the
enemies.
city.
Let's call it the Devil's Vagina.
Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath. Commercial buildings. Wow. So many records facilities. Bravo, bravo, bravo. GR27. That's the code name for Devil's Breath. This is it.
Totally not a Canadian spy. Said, have you seen missile names? One of the missiles are literally named the Satan.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
Cathedral, Oscorp's records department.
It's gotta have Satan's, because you know kids love Satan. And there's one thing I know about the U.S. government is they're very kid friendly. True story.
We'll be right next door. Just relax and let the medicine do its work.
We got this new mind control. We're gonna call it Chuck E. Cheese. Not to be feared. It has nothing to do with the actual Chuck E. Cheese. But we just thought, you know, kids love the Chuck Entertainment Cheese. So we're like, you know what? It's almost like we're really getting ourselves in the mind of kids. And so that's why we made this
I am
brainwashing
August
technology.
Rain. Said, my BF is such a nerd. I now have him talking about missiles. I am August Rain. Said, and military planes.
That's about right.
Oh my god.
I missed it. Did the air show already pass this year? Because I missed out if that's already passed.
I have to get this.
Or do they? Was that like a one-time thing we went to that one time?
No.
Oh, oh, perfect.
Who's there?
Totally not a Canadian spy. Said, laughing face, you're welcome.
Right. Thanks, Spy.
I am August Rain. Said, yeah, the one that we invited you to was a few weekends ago.
So sad. Oh well. I probably wouldn't have time for it either, which sucks.
We have a breach.
Oh,
High
look,
alert.
42. That's Miles the Spider.
I am August Rain. Said, also, I kept my voice.
I've got the lab
Yay.
location. And a lot more. How far away are you?
2 avenues over. Say the word and I'm there.
You're welcome.
Great.
You get
Keep
Potato
the motor
Girl's voice.
Continuing sector sweep.
Excuse me. I'm just gonna skip
Totally
that.
not a Canadian spy. Said, At I am August Rain, I kept my fucking nerdy ass voice.
It's not nerdy, it's Daria, which means you're very
I am August Rain. Said, less than 3.
Why does it always say that less than 3 whenever you do the heart? Oh, fuck! Don't shoot me in the face! They shot me in the face. They definitely left a closed casket. Oh, I'm gonna go through here. Just go with the needle. No. Can't see me, can't see me, can't see me, can't see me, can't see me. Get tased.
Totally not a Canadian spy. Said, because the keys that link to the herd emoji are the less than symbol and a 4. I am August Rain. Said,
okay.
Laughing face. Totally not a Canadian spy. Said, 3.
Four.
You ready?
Wait, hold on!
Too late. You're up!
Mary Jane,
I am August Rain.
do you want
Said,
to end up like Gwen
It
Stacy?
translated as a laughing face that time, but I did. D.
Nah. Hey, it works. Are you questioning my AI? Man, my AI is still learning the difference between laughing and smiling, okay? That's too advanced for it.
I am August Rain. Said, nah. I am August Rain. Said, neen.
It barely knows how to speak German. And you hit him
So much to
with
take in.
9?
Harry's sick. Norman and Lee and Dr. Octavius?
Now, it may give accents. It knows the difference between accents. But learning how to understand laughing emoji, that's too advanced.
You are not alone anymore, Pete.
I am
That
August
miles
Rain.
back after feast.
Said, it
You
needs
find
to
Norman.
learn. It needs
You
a
find a
learner. Totally not a Canadian spy. Said,
Thanks.
it messes up. August,
Partner.
now again.
It fixed it that time. It goes between August, August, and August. It's having trouble. It doesn't know that it's months anymore.
Whee! I have to get that anti-serum and start putting things right. There must be some way to reach Lee and Otto. Convince them to give up this crusade for revenge. They've both done so much good for the world. They can't throw their legacies away just to spite Norman.
How's your day going, Augie?
Norman's on his way to get the
I'm very
anti-serum.
rude. I didn't ask
Better
how's your
update
day
Yuri.
going. And how are you? Hi.
I hope this is good news.
It is. Oscorp just created an anti-serum.
There's a cure? Oh, thank God. How quickly
Totally
can we
not
get
a
to control?
Canadian spy.
I'm on my way to find
Said,
out. The
if
lab
I
is at
was
10th and
Spider-Man, I would end up smoking a fire exit stairway.
Yeah.
Cathedral.
I am
That could be
August Rain.
Norman's helicopter.
Said,
I'd send
nah, you
officers
good.
away.
I
We
have
don't
had a
any.
less
Don't
than
worry,
normal
come on.
day.
This'll all be over soon, I promise.
Less than normal. Okay. I'm sorry. It's been less than normal, but I hope it gets normal soon. And is that less than normal in a good way or a bad way or an interesting way?
Totally not a Canadian spy. Said, who said normal is good?
That's what I'm trying to understand. Is that like
I am August Rain. Said, forgetting things, not sleeping well, not saying the right things, getting the wrong times.
so pretty much a daily thing for me. It's all right. We've all been there.
Supposedly,
I had a weird
Totally
nightmare.
not a Canadian spy. Said, and I am August Rain PFFT. I do half of that on a normal day.
Yeah.
I am August Rain. Said, not thinking right, mixing up my words. I am August Rain. Said, being more rude than normal.
Okay. I get what you mean. Yep. Understandable. If it makes it any better, I had the worst stream last night. So this time it wasn't a nightmare about like my first job. It was a nightmare about
Totally
my
not a
friends.
Canadian spy. Said, and I am August Rain rude or sarcastic. Because I am sarcastic.
No! What? Spy? You're not sarcastic at all.
I am August Rain. Said, just straight up rude and disinterested.
Well, no one's perfect. No one has to have to be like super excited every day, you know. There's days where you're like, I'm really sick of this shit right now, and I don't want to talk about anything or talk to anyone. I think it's normal for someone like you or me to have those kind of days. So it's completely normal, but I understand, yeah, you're probably just super tired, though.
Have to take care of these demons before I can follow Lee into the lab. Time to KO those snipers.
I hope it gets better, though. Also, what the fuck am I doing?
I should have recorded this.
And you're right, Spy. If I was Spider-Man, I would be very exhausted after the first few swings, because people don't realize how much like stamina you need to be Spider-Man. You have to be an athlete to be Spider-Man. Oh. Gonna swing you over here.
I am August Rain. Said, doesn't help that my mom was going on about how horrible her life is, and I am over here like, yeah, you can fix that, but you believe in dumb things and don't do anything beyond stay at home and have fights with.
Yeah. I'm sorry to cut you off there, but yeah. That's fights with your other daughter. Yeah, I understand that. The other day, I was talking to my parents about like my jury duty thing, and I'm like, man, that sucks. You know, I really can't stand that. And just my dad's thing was just, oh, whatever, you know, that's just life, you know, get over it. And like, oh wow, that's kind of such a boomer thing to say.
My problem is that I don't eat enough. I am then constantly tired because of a lack of calories. This produces the same effects as not sleeping.
Well, what makes you not want to eat? Like,
I am August Rain. Said, blah, I am sorry for the mini-vent. It's a bit of that type of day. My dad and I saw Indiana Jones today, though, so that was nice.
Oh, you liked it?
On the warpath.
And also, that's completely fine, because there have been points where I had to vent to you, so I
am August Rain.
I completely understand
Said,
if you had to vent
it was
right now.
cute.
That's cute? Okay, that's good. I still gotta watch that with my parents. I told them we should go see it, but they haven't gotten back to me yet, so I don't know when we plan on doing that. Or if we plan on doing that. Because my dad's gotta go on a trip.
Totally not a Canadian spy. Said,
my mom doesn't want to do
two
anything.
things. The lack of calories is the way that I stay thin, plus, I just don't like eating.
Okay. That's fair. But have you seen like a specialist about
Say
your
when we
lack
put
of
on our
sleep
threat,
or anything
but
like
these
that,
guys
or
are looking to team up.
you just know and there's not really much you can do about it?
I took out your men? You gotta be kidding me.
Because if it's affecting your sleep this much, you gotta do something about it. God knows I'm in that same boat though. There's been points where I have very much lack of sleep. Because I have sleep apnea. Still kinda. I have it less than I did when I was younger. Like there was points where I just stopped breathing entirely. But now it's more like I snore a lot than not breathing as much. And I sometimes just wake up for no reason. But yeah, vent all the time. I don't care. That's kind of why half the reason why these streams are here for is because a lot of people have a lot of things to vent.
Totally not a Canadian spy. Said, I don't have a lack of sleep. 8 hours every day. It's just the lack of calories that destroys me. But I literally also can't go to sleep until 11 o'clock. My brain...
Your brain what? Oh, my brain is just ... So weak. Or too weak. I feel that. Fuck. Bam! Into the fucking wall.
Said, totally not a Canadian spy. I have more of a problem of overeating, haha. Makes going to the gym seem non-beneficial. I love my pickles, marshmallows, frosting, sprinkles.
I feel that, yeah. I have a problem definitely with like overeating and stuff like that. Mainly just I don't know. Once I get to a diet or something like that, I get bored of the food I'm eating, and so I just go back into my old habits. Like I'll start a diet of eating nothing but chicken, broccoli, and rice, and I'm doing good. I'm going to the gym. I'm drinking a lot of water. Then one day I'm so tired, mainly because of work. And then I just fall off my diet again.
Time to follow Lee
I don't know.
I could web down that tower.
Hopefully things will change.
Why are you so...
Because definitely lack of money, it does help that. Oh shit.
You harass my men, destroy my equipment, and cost my client millions. Give me one good
Said,
reason I should not kill
it's
you
weird
right now.
cause I do enjoy vegetables quite a bit, and overall, healthy foods, but keep some of those Loft House cookies around and 12. Said, I am totally looking at that girl's face.
Hey, stop looking at Silver Sable's Sablies, okay? Her eyes are in her hair, okay?
Does this mean we're good?
You will help me secure Norman. After that, I make no promises.
Interesting enough, this is the most attractive version of Silver Sable to me. Like, she's really great looking in the comics. She's great looking in some animated stuff. But this is the most, like, okay, she's down to earth. I like that.
Okay, Lee. No more running.
I am August Rain. Said, I think her guns look like DVAs.
Oh yeah, they
I have to find a way to reach the Martin Lee I know. The man who built Feast. No way to go but down.
They're super advanced because she's part of the super advanced secret society mercenaries. Apparently they can fight the Hulk.
know about the accident.
Actually, you know, part of their like mercenary group is they hunt down like things like the Hulk, Venom. For the right price, they'll pretty much hunt down anything. Even Spider-Man.
Died because of me. Because of what Osborn did to me.
I am August Rain. Said, oh nice.
I completely looked away for a moment. I don't know what happened there, but I died.
I tried so hard to make my parents proud, to honor their legacy.
And yeah, you're completely right, Augie. I like vegetables. I like fruits. I would eat a fruit salad over like any like dessert any time of the day. But it's just, oh, man, it just gets boring. I'm the type of person who's like, oh man, I would love something exotic tonight. I would like some pasta. I'm feeling pasta tonight, you know.
Lee's pain, his anger, it's fueling his power.
But it's a work in progress. It's baby steps, you know. Boop.
Totally not a Canadian spy. Said, see, I hate vegetables and fruits. I literally can't eat it. It literally just comes back up. I am
Well, you
Albus
shouldn't
Rain.
eat tables.
Said, oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
This is the only sample.
Is it like a texture thing, or you know, it's just a digestion thing?
I told you, I'm sorry.
Because I know a lot of people, the reason why they like chicken tenders or chicken nuggets is because they love the textures of that instead of like actual like real food.
You use them.
Damn.
This won't bring your parents back.
Totally not a Canadian spy. Said, texture. I am very specific about texture. It's nothing about taste at all.
Fight it.
Totally not a Canadian spy. Said, if I had everything in a smoothie, I would love it.
That's fair. I need to stop saying that. That's fair. I don't know. That's just my perspective on a lot of things. I don't have like major opinions sometimes.
His cancer has infected this city for too long.
I am August Rain. Said, lol, slap some protein in that smoothie and you'll up your calories in no time.
Oh, you know what really helps? Yeah, get some yogurt. Like yogurt, if you buy the right brand, has like really good protein, and it makes the fucking smoothies like taste way better. At least without adding any sugars in it. Back when I used to like do a smoothie diet, I used to do like yogurt, and then still I needed some sugar, but I'm like I'd rather not add like concentrated like sugar, like anything like Splenda or anything like that. So I like added oranges or like I guess I used to also do peanut butter, but I stopped doing peanut butter because it still had like a lot of sugar in it. But like oranges definitely help make things a lot sweeter, but you're also getting your vitamins in without getting like unnatural sugars.
I am August Rain. Said, peanut butter is very fatty.
Yeah, and that's why I kind of stopped doing it. I'm like, this was great, but at the same time, yeah, that's too fatty. But oranges definitely help.
Osborn's crimes will be on your head!
I just received a text. But then again, yogurt is also like a texture thing for some people too. So I don't know if yogurt would definitely help him or not.
I am Albus Rain. Said. And pretty high in calories too. Though you've given me an idea of throwing in peels of fruits into the blender too for next time I make smoothies.
Yeah? Also, side question. Peanut butter smooth or crunchy? I am
totally
a
not a
person.
Canadian spy. Said. I am on a decent breakfast every day. 2 homemade breakfast sandwiches, 1 English muffin, 2 eggs, 1 slice of cheese, 1 kind of healthy patty, and ketchup.
This is a big deal.
I don't want the ketchup thing. But the eggs and cheese, I guess.
You and Osborn will share a grave.
I'm not too much of an English muffin type of person. I usually like bagels better. By the way, I love breakfast. Most definitely. Fucking breakfast is the best. But yeah, no, I don't eat that much like for breakfast. Because I don't have time to eat that much of breakfast, except for like on weekends.
This will all be over.
Like for weekends, I'll fucking go all out for breakfast. I'll go get a waffle, some orange juice, and some bananas, and that's it. Fuck, I don't even just make or get waffles. I mean, I make waffles. Fucking got that waffle maker.
I am
over there.
Albus Rain. Said. OMG is Spy Ron Swanson? I am Albus Rain. Said. Are you Ron Swanson?
No, he didn't say all of the bacon and eggs that he has. He says some of the bacon and eggs he's got, okay?
Totally not a Canadian spy. Said. If I don't have an idea for supper, I just eat another breakfast.
Okay, that's legit. That's legit though. I would have breakfast for dinner. Definitely. If given the choice, most definitely. Fuck. Also, I'm being very bad right now.
My will is stronger than yours.
Woo!
Can't give up. He's almost down.
Well, because I'm not paying attention. I'm thinking about breakfast. Okay. Spy, pulp or no pulp for your orange juice? If you drink orange juice. I would assume you are a no pulp guy because of the texture thing. Don't let anyone tell you
Totally
otherwise.
not a Canadian spy. Said. No orange juice. Milk. I am Albus Rain. Said.
Milk?
I think
Okay,
technically the
yeah.
idea of breakfast food versus dinner food is just made up. Breakfast is just the meal you have after you break your fast.
Yeah, there you go. Your fasts are breaking, you break your fast. Anyways, like, time is a construct anyway, so it doesn't matter what time of day you really have breakfast. Ah, fuck. There we go. You're down. I beat this Asian black man fusion.
Totally not a Canadian spy. Said, Caleb, we argued about this. We argued for an hour on the Discord.
Oh my god.
I am Albus
Talk about
Crane,
the construct
said,
thing.
Ha 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 ha.
But it is though. It is. It is a construct because it. Okay, you're having breakfast today. Okay, right now.
I know.
It's technically morning in like China right
This is
now,
the
or
wrong way,
like
Martin.
some other part of the country across the world. So really, is it morning even? Is it even nighttime now? Because it's morning somewhere else? It doesn't fucking matter because time is a construct. Also, what's up, Norman? Or Otto? Not Norman. Different O. Basically, why the fuck am I having a steak dinner and breakfast if fucking time is a construct? Because fucking steaks are good. That's why. And it doesn't matter
I
what
am
time
Albus
of day.
Rain. Said, I'm surprised that Vile didn't shatter. Totally not a Canadian spy. Said, if we accept that time is a construct, the world would fall apart around us.
How so? Well, okay. Here's the only time you would need time as a construct. Age. Because then you have 70-year-olds walking around here and say, I'm only 25. You know? Okay, that's the only thing I can think of where time as being an actual construct matters. Or not being a construct matters. As a mentality.
I am Albus Rain. Said, 'cause then we Michiganders could say, it's 7 p.m., but then freaking Ohio goes, nah, it's noon.
Well, Ohio goes outside of reality, so time does matter for Ohio, because Ohio, it's always the Twilight Zone, and forever the Twilight Zone, until the sun blows up, like in 2 seconds. And that's just the Ohio life, okay? And I'm glad the world is kind of catching up to Michiganders and our hatred for Ohio.
Hey,
Where's Otto?
gone. I would not worry about him right now.
He needs a hospital.
No.
Also, my leather. He fucked up my leather, bro. Look at my leather. It's all fucked up.
Totally not a Canadian spy. Said, the world is built on time. Transportation is built off of time. Time was built by railroad companies so that they could stay on time. And don't try and tell me that
I'm not saying transportation doesn't matter. Transportation does matter. Else we get from one point to another, or else we all just be walking around barefoot and being mugged by thieves on our way to the castle.
Your head doctor.
All right,
Doctor's here?
Who's running this
it
place?
does matter then.
Me, mostly.
Oh, okay.
Railroad company is forced to be a certain size because of
Masks,
horse
gloves,
butt
whatever you
of
have
a
to
horse
sterile.
butt. Technically, yes, but okay. You can't run out of horses.
Thank me by not dying.
Well, I guess you can if you like make them extinct and breed them into
Oh my God.
into shit. But still, though, sorry, time zones were made by the railroad companies. Look, okay, we do need transportation. Yes, okay, we do need transportation. But what does it fucking matter? Okay, we barely use trains anymore unless we're shipping cargo to places. And it doesn't matter, we're going from point A to point B. It doesn't matter what time we get to there. I'm not doing the fucking math. I don't care
I am
if
Albus
Timmy
Rain.
and Jimmy take the
Said,
trains.
Trains are cool.
Trains are cool. But when the last time did you estimate when Timmy is going to get to New York while also carrying 5 bars of soap? And do the math in your head. Don't fucking write it down. Like, I don't fucking care. I'm just gonna get on the train and I'm gonna fucking punch Timmy in the face for having 5 bottles of soap. Who cares that much soap?
Where are you going?
I need to.
You get what I mean?
Yes, the empty
So basically, to answer your question, Spy, we don't need time. We just need to get to places, okay?
I am August Rain. Said, ... My mom when it's on sale. Totally not a Canadian spy. Said, shut TF we barely use trains. Trains is how 50% of our cargo is transported. How the fuck did you think your Amazon package got to you from halfway across the country?
Actually, I can answer that, but I didn't say we don't. I said that. I said we need trains for cargo transportation. But I'm also saying spooter, yes. A spooter with a number. Ooh. Look at him go. Look at that. That looks beautiful. That one thread.
All right.
Me and my apartment. No. Fucking spiders.
No, that's not it. Maybe it's this one. No.
Oh shit. It's time to get some superpowers. Look at him almost growing a mustache.
Said, Spooter.
Okay, so first of all, I get my Amazon shipping through trucks and obviously those
I am August Rain.
Drones.
Said, oh wait, is this the canon way Miles gets powers?
Yes and no. Yes, that's how he gets it. Because of a spider
I am August Rain.
That was made in an experimental lab.
MJ's right.
I
built the neural interface.
The real reason how he gets his spider power is his dad, or not his dad, his uncle, held on to like an experimental spider for Spider-Man while he examines it, and the spider kind of gets out of his jar and then bites Miles, and then that's how he gets his powers in the comics. And then he tries to be Spider-Man after he dies. That's the canon event. It's actually not that far off from the well,
I am August Rain. Said,
him becoming Spider-Man is not that far off from the Spider-Verse movies. But otherwise, yeah. But kinda, yeah.
I must return home. Reflect on this life I choose.
Hey.
Can you get all these thugs out of the fucking city? Also, gay fries.
My agents will stay. Though I question our work, they do not. And our work continues to pay.
Let me hit the pose real quick on the pride flag.
Indeed. I will miss you and your bizarre witticism, Spider-Man.
Me too.
Totally not a Canadian spy. Said, how do you think trucks stay on schedule? The same fucking ways as trains. Time zones. Tell me that life wouldn't fall apart when 1/3 of your company's employees show up at 8 p.m.
Until
Look.
we meet again.
What a strange, violent lady.
That's not my fault. That's the trucker's fault, okay? Maybe if he just decides not to sleep on the job, maybe I'll get my stuff faster, you know? Sleeping is also a construct. I'm kidding. But who needs sleep? You know? Who needs to go to bed? I don't need to go to bed. Do you? Look, if we all just agree never to sleep and work 24, 40-hour work days for the companies, maybe we'll get things done a little bit faster, you know? So that's Forget about time. Time is a construct. Forget about sleep. No one needs to sleep. And you know what? Let's do it on top of that. We don't need to eat. No, everyone, just stop eating. Just stop.
Said, then the entire fucking human population will be dead in 5 days.
That's not my problem, okay? That's the 99%'s problem.
I am Albus Rain. Said, no, I like my day job. I don't want to work more.
No. Listen. If you work more, you get more money. Okay? I'm helping you out. I'm helping you. I want you to
I am Albus
put the
Rain.
crunch in
Said,
because you love
no,
this
I
company.
don't.
And listen, you know, how about we cut all the silent quitting, okay? All that silent quitting, you know, not doing the job that I'm not paying you extra to do. Like, come on, we're better than this, guys.
I am Albus Rain. Said, I've been there. I didn't get more money. I work less hours and get more money now. Totally not a Canadian spy. Said, you won't even have to pay for a house if you stay at work 24/7. You will be rich in just 5 years. The housing market will collapse.
Look, okay. Who needs a house, okay? Just live at the company. Just live there. We're your family anyways. We're family. We're family where it counts. Not in the blood related way. I won't actually come to any of your birthdays. Reunions are bullshit anyway, so I don't even know why you coming to me about that. But other than that, we're family. Yeah, I mean, I don't give a shit about your kids or you, honestly. But you know, we're family. We're family. Family. Ohana. The truth. You know?
Okay. I am Albus Rain. Said, I want one with a wild yard and no grass to mow, a big forest to play in, and a themed room for all the activities.
Okay, now you asking too much. And you know, me as the CEO,
totally not
I find
a
that
Canadian
disrespectful.
Spy. Said, if it's raining, then Otto can't see shit right now. He needs little wipers on his glasses.
Yes, he does. But it's fine though. Rain just doesn't affect the villains. Let's go! Woo! Oh, the fact that he got that stupid ass grin as he left.
Give me the anti-serum! Otto, you've worked your whole life to help you.
I'm not gonna lie, I like this costume.
You're fighting the wrong
Very slick.
man. But have it your way.
We don't have much time! Please!
I'll turn over the anti-serum when Osborn pays for his crimes!
So never. You're asking a lot for this CEO that you obviously hate. Bam.
I am Albus Rain. Said, boss fight to boss fight?
You're right. This other half really goes fast.
No! He always bounces back! He had to lose everything!
Oh shit. Woo! I should get a fucking bomb. There you go.
I see you have a new enough playing!
Gotta move.
Otto! You can't do this! You're a good man! Except for that time where you poisoned everyone, including my aunt. But otherwise, you're a good man!
People are dying!
So everyone's gonna die pretty much. Woo! I like this little half here. But basically, you guys should just, you know, do what I tell you and just take my advice. Or else you're fired. Anyways, time is a construct. Was the original point we were making. I mean, think about it. If we all just pretend that no one is late ever, no one will ever be late. Everyone will be on time. And, you know, the other person might not care because, you know, at least they still got their package on time. You know, the baby didn't come later than it was originally supposed to be born. It came on time. You know?
I am Albus Rain. Said, holy shit, I didn't realize the rainstorm was that big.
Oh yeah. Are you talking about in real life, or are you talking like in the game itself?
I am Albus Rain. Said, it almost covers the entire lower part of the state.
Oh damn. I should take a look outside then. Damn, it's raining that hard. Oh no, my webs. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I don't have any webs.
Totally not a Canadian spy. Said, we've been clouded over for days.
Such a disappointment.
Oh yeah, cause y'all got that fire cloud.
Parker.
You knew?
You knew? I tried to warn you, Peter.
I am Albus Rain. Said, oh dang, and we have tornado watch warnings too.
Knew. I won't let you win. This means too much to me.
Totally not a Canadian spy.
Not more
Said,
than it means.
holy fuck, Michigan is getting slammed. Have fun.
I love
I
how
am Albus Rain. Said, lol.
I love how you guys are talking about the weather and fucking Otto just discovered Spider-Man's biggest secret. Man, that rain's coming down out there.
I am Albus Rain. Said, I love rainstorms.
Oh shit. I like that scene, how like his arm just comes to the screen like that, like it's almost in 3D. We've I'm glad you love the rainstorm. Whoop. Bitch. Bitch. Whoop. Please.
The man you were.
Harder, Otto.
Man is gone.
Huh?
You can't save me, Peter. Then I guess you'll have to save yourself.
I am Albus Rain. Said, harder Octo Daddy.
Please,
I am Albus Rain. Said, XD.
Please, Goggle Dad. Take my breath away. I mean, die! Bitch. Yeah, yeah.
Tired, Parker.
Now you can't see shit.
Just hurt.
I am Albus Rain. Said, OMG, I just remembered that was a game. Octo Dad. You were an octopus who was disguised as a human and had to do human things.
You want to change the world.
Yeah, yes, I remember Octodad. And I think, if I remember right, you could have done that as a co-op game, too. So you and a friend are, like, controlling, like, different parts of the Octodad while also trying to achieve the mission, but also
Totally not a
everything.
Canadian spy. Said, and I am August Rainier. I have that game on Google Play. Lol. Annoying ass controls.
Yeah. But it was great. It was just like that one game where you play as an athlete and you have to make it to the finish line, but you're using like the WASD keys. Was it like QWOP or something like that?
I am August Rain. Said,
QWOP, yeah.
OMGQWOP.
Peter, I saw you.
I love those games.
that
that was like prime Xbox 360
like
and
Turn.
back when PC games were great, like
I've worshipped you.
Newgrounds and all those games.
Your conscience. Wanting to help others.
Those PC games, not
Well,
the
you
other
never
PC
gave up.
games.
That's because men like us have a duty, a responsibility, to use our talents in the service of others. Even if they don't appreciate it, we have to do what's best for those beneath us, whether they understand it or not.
No, you're wrong. You are everything I wanted to be.
Oh man, that hurts.
Threw it away.
Oh damn, let's do that hard.
Of course, you're right, Peter. Oh, I see that now. The neural interface affected my mind.
Oh.
But I can fix it. We can fix it together. If you'll help me.
As father and son. As daddy and little boy.
No! If they put me away, they'll take my arms. I'll be trapped in this useless body. Please.
As sugar daddy and sugar baby. I don't know.
That wasn't me.
We'll rule this city,
You said
Spider-Man.
You'd never abandon me. You promised. Remember?
All you had to do was sit on my lap of villainy.
You rest easy.
While I play with your hair of
Your
goodness.
secret is safe.
I'm sorry. Too much.
You do what you think is best, Doc. It's all any of us can.
Damn, he really said you do you.
Peter?
Even when it hurts like hell.
Peter, where are you going? Peter? Peter!
Pita bread? Pita? Like the animal? The rescue preservation? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm thinking of something else.
Totally not a Canadian spy. Said, Family Guy theme starts playing. PETA.
Still
PETA!
We'll need the entire sample as a base to produce more doses.
How long will that take?
A few hours. Maybe a day.
It's like that time I defeated Doc Ock in that Spider-Man game.
What if we use it to cure someone right now?
Then there won't be enough to cure
Remember the time I was Spider-Man?
I'll give you a few minutes.
You think that's bad? Remember the time Mary Jane saw my aunt die?
You're gonna be okay, ma'am. I've got the cure right here.
Take off your mask.
I'm not gonna ruin this scene.
I want to see my nephew.
You knew?
You said that before.
Known for a while.
I never wanted you to worry.
I did.
I am August Rain,
So proud
said,
of you.
no cameras in the
And
hospital?
then meet all the people you've saved.
I don't know what to
I wish I could pause this and then do a selfie. Do like, Aunt May, watch this shit. Oh yeah, I'm putting this all on Instagram, Aunt May. Anyways, what's up with you? You sick or something? Whatever. Oh.
I am August Rain, said, bye Aunt May.
Terrible.
Totally not a Canadian spy. Said, Oscorp was real assholes to just create one vial.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I think the other ones got destroyed by Negative Man, I think. Yeah, because I think they wanted to limit the amount, kind of like sell it back for a price. You know, make a profit off of it. Oh. Okay, so that has never been done before this that I know of in comics. Like, I know, like, Aunt May has made some, like, near misses where she's almost died. But I don't think even in the comics that they just, like, kill Aunt May. Or Aunt May just died, like that. It happened in this, and then I think it happened a little bit in Spider-Verse. But it happened on a different Peter's, like, universe, so we really didn't see that much. But and then in No Way Home, I think this was the first to do it, and then other like forms of media started doing it as well, where Aunt May dies, and that really hits home because after that, Peter doesn't have anybody else left. That was just like his parents are already dead. He has no relatives. Well, he does. He actually does have a sister, but that's a whole different story entirely. But that's his real close family, if anything. Other than, like, eventually he gets a daughter and everything, but...
I am August Rain, said, yeah, Peter is so fucked up, it's one of the reasons he's one of my faves.
Mm-hmm.
Totally not a Canadian spy. Said, why doesn't he go to Hogwarts like Harry Potter? That's what I would do.
Because Wizarding School doesn't exist in the Marvel Universe. Kinda, it does though. But that's Doctor Strange. And since No Way Home, I don't think Doctor Strange wants to talk to Peter.
I
was actually considering maybe a career change.
Yeah,
I think I might want to become.
But also, yeah, no. Peter's the most relatable because he's a tragedy. He's poor, just like the rest of us.
The last project I worked on, I created a monster octopus.
His family
the cities.
is pretty much limited. And eventually, his friends betrayed him and become monsters.
You do make a hell of a chicken curry.
I do. Still working on my dog.
And he has bad luck after bad luck, but I know people hate seeing Peter when he loses.
My
but
place isn't going to be ready for about a week.
That's
so
real.
I'm going to be crashing with Miles for the next few nights.
There was a time he did become a millionaire, but he only became a millionaire because Doc Ock took over his body as Superior Spider-Man. So
only if you want to.
No, I mean, yes. I mean, no, I don't. I not want to, but meaning I do.
Meaning he has the potential to win, but Peter is just a fuck up, just like the rest of us.
Me neither.
Nice. And Stanley is
totally
in the corner
not a
like,
Canadian
yeah.
spy. Said, Tony Stark is still my favorite. I am of course not in the same situation as him, but I have the same personality. I am
fair.
August Rain. Said, yay.
Everyone has their hero that they relate to the most. I definitely relate to Spider-Man. And kind of, I used to have a relation over with the Hulk when I was a kid, just because the Hulk was pretty cool and like he was a loner and the whole he has to control like his strength. I feel like that I related to as a kid growing up because definitely I was a loner every now and then, but also I was stronger than most like kids my age, and so I had to control my own strength every now and then. So getting into fights, I had to hold back a lot. So I like the Hulk, but everyone's got their hero that they relate to, and that's the beautiful thing about superheroes is there can be even the most little things. I find Superman my least favorite because I can't really relate to Superman because Superman is perfect in all ways. The only thing he's imperfect on is, of course, he lost his parents and his whole race, but it seems like that doesn't even matter itself because there's other like planets with like Kryptonians. There are a lot of Kryptonians that lived after the explosion of Krypton. It seems like did Superman really lose everything? He even gets a hologram version of his dad every now and then. I don't know why he doesn't have his mother, but that hologram is very realistic. So even if he feels like he doesn't know his parents, he still gets a chance to know his parents and even have great parents on Earth. So it's like back to what I was saying. Everyone's got a hero that they relate to, and that's the most beautiful thing. Also, yes, we're here at the credits. So overall, I really love the Spider-Man game.
I am August Rain.
That's without a
said, time to take a superhero quiz.
Okay, let's go. What's the quiz? I can ace it. Clark Kent is Superman. Batman is Bruce Wayne. Who gives a fuck about Wonder Woman? I'm sorry. One time, Batman punched Guy Gardner, and continues to be a gag for him. One time, Hal Jordan, made out with a 14-year-old. I swear to God. I swear to God that happened. And it was fucking creepy. There's a whole panel where he explains how he's okay with that. I'm sorry. I know that wasn't where that quiz was going, but still, though. Thanos killed his biological parents. But yeah, no.
I am August Rain. Said, this quiz is probably not the best one, but whatever. Lol.
Hit me.
I am August Rain. Said, it asks if I wear a thong.
Hey, alright, so where do you want this?
Right over here's fine.
What?
Hey, so Pete?
Elaborate on that.
I, kinda gotta talk to you about something I can't tell my mom about.
What's up?
Well,
if I wear a
there are
thong,
things that
I
be going
mean,
on,
that's between me and
like physically.
my tailor, but
Oh.
Totally not a Canadian spy.
Well, you know, you're at that age where your body starts
Said,
to change.
and I am
So you may
August
be
Rain.
noticing
It sounds
some
completely
areas
accurate
of
to me.
Not
I
all.
know I wear a thong.
Right,
JK,
right.
JK, JK, JK. I am August Rain.
I show you.
Said,
No.
https://www.thesuperheroquiz.com.
Oh, I guess we could do this a little bit, then move on to the DLC. But oh yeah, there you go. and so Peter takes Miles under his wings. The end. For now, until we get to the DLC in a couple minutes. Okay, yeah, let's take this quiz. Okay, first question: do you like to fly? I mean, everyone does, so yes. I don't know why there's so many like middle questions here. Do you like to wear a cape? I really want to wear a cape, but I know the dangerous parts about it. But I'm in the middle. I mean, I could go with or without a cape, honestly.
I am August Rain. Said, lol, it says I'm the Hulk.
Oh my god. Are you very virtuous? Yeah, kinda.
We were so close.
Oh shit. Venom confirmed.
Totally not a Canadian spy.
Keep trying.
Said, how TF do I answer to, am I beautiful?
I will.
Are you a persistent do-gooder? I like to think so, yes.
I love you, son.
Oh. Oh man, you're gonna be a kick-ass villain later on, son, in the sequel. Are you somewhat reserved and easygoing? Define easygoing. Are you intelligent geek? Yes. Do you like redheads? I mean, kinda. Are you accident prone? Yes.
I am August Rain. Said, well, Caleb?
Look.
I am August Rain. Said, do you like redheads? I am August Rain. Said, laughing face.
I like a lot of things.
Totally not a Canadian spy. Said, I am Green Lantern.
Oh my god. Are you a hopeless romantic? Yes. Do you have a good sense of humor? Yes. Do you have like high-tech gadgets? Yeah, kinda. Do you have a bad childhood? Do you have a dark personality? Yes. Do you wear thongs? No. Do you have long hair? Fuck no. Kind of. Are you very comfortable with your body? Yeah. Do you have value?
I am August Rain. Said, I'm Hulk 80%, Green Lantern 75%, The Flash 70%, Spider-Man 65%, and then
Goddamn.
Batman 60%.
You guys are answering these questions fast. I'm thinking about these. Do you value independence and privacy? Yes, most definitely. Do you wear a push-up bra? Look, these are personal questions. Okay, how I live my life ain't got nothing to do with nobody. If I wear a thong and a push-up bra in front of my gym teacher, that's my own business. Anyways, no. Are you beautiful? My gym teacher thinks I am. Are you good at reading people? Oh yeah. Do you like to be in the limelight? Well, streaming, so. Kinda. Are you young at heart? Yeah. Actually, no. I'm gonna say I'm a little old soul. Are you good at acrobatics? No. Are you a little naive? Yes. Are you easily angered? Yes. Do you have? Well, actually, no. Not like I
Not a
used to be.
Canadian spy. Said, second time I got Spider-Man and Green Lantern.
Damn. Do you have hidden strength? Yes. Are you a loner? Not really. Do you often hurt people without realizing it? No. I can barely hurt. Well, I hurt myself, but that's because I keep stubbing my toe on the side of chairs. But other than that, no. Do you move a lot? Define move. Then yes, I move a lot. Are you athletic? No.
Totally not a Canadian spy. Said, PFFT, it's saying I have great power and great responsibility.
There you go.
Please. Totally not a Canadian spy. Said,
Are you a flirt?
I have neither of those.
I'm kind of a flirt, but I do it like accidentally. I don't even know when I'm flirting with people anymore. Are you extremely talented in only one area? No, I'm multi-talented, kinda. Are you interested in space travel? Yes. Do you have strong willpower?
I am August Rain. Said, I'm taking the BuzzFeed version now.
Do you have an object that you highly value? No. But objects are materials, and materials don't matter, just like time is a construct. Have you ever stolen anything? Everyone's just stolen something at some point. I feel like if you've gone through your whole life and never stolen anything, I don't trust you. Because someone has stolen something without... And it can be something little, like you stole candy once. So you can't... That's a weird question. Have you stolen anything? No, I've never stolen anything ever. Yes. Do you get in any physical facts? Yeah, psycho facts. With girls? No. No. Do you like animals? Yeah. Do you use people to get your way? No. No, I'm a manipulator. Do you like bad boys or girls? Well. No. Are you much of a drinker? Are you obviously powerful? Yes. Are you a show off? No. Do you like to build things? Oh yes, most definitely. Have you achieved a lot from hard work? Yes. Okay, where's my result? I am Spider-Man. I am 100%. I am I am 90% Spider-Man.
I am August Rain. Said, ha ha ha.
I am 90% Spider-Man. I'm 75% Superman. Fuck. I'm 70% Iron Man. 65% Supergirl.
Totally not a Canadian spy.
60% Hulk.
Said, I am 100% Spider-Man. Suck it.
Look, I'm only 10% less Spider-Man because I stole stuff, okay? I stole at least one thing.
I am August Rain. Said, BuzzFeed says I'm Space Ghost, though I didn't see half of the options and none of the questions.
How are you Space Ghost? Of all, like, heroes, Space Ghost? That's weird. I'm gonna find BuzzFeed's, like, superhero quiz then. Superhero quiz. Bet something ridiculous. Well, I'm Spider-Man, bitches. Yeah, with great power comes great bitches. No kidding. Which club did you want to lead in high school? I guess neither, because I didn't really join any clubs besides like robotics. But technically, I was vice president in middle school, so I guess student council. Which is your biggest weakness? Guess I'm. Too sensitive, I guess. I don't know. Pick a trouble Leonardo DiCaprio to save. Why? Why is Leonardo DiCaprio in this? I guess I'll save Titanic, Leo, only because fucking the girl in Titanic sucks. I've saved Leo from her. You deserve better. How do you usually laugh on the internet? There's 3 versions of LOL. What? No, LOL. Your boss or teachers would describe you as, I don't know, determined. Type of French fry. These are the worst superhero facts. Who the fuck picks shoestring fries? Let's keep it simple and just go truffle fries, I guess. What is the worst thing you've ever lied about? Being sick. Which sitcom would you best fit into? Fucking. How is a sitcom have anything to do with superheroes? Okay. I'm just gonna pick I don't know, Community, because whatever. Pick a beautiful word. I'm just gonna skip through a bunch of these. These are like really bad. That coffee.
I am August Rain. Said, oh, that's what that question was?
I'm fucking Black Widow. You're a fixer. A closer.
I am August Rain.
A doer.
Said, it's BuzzFeed. What do you expect? Lol.
I
totally not a Canadian
not
spy.
That.
Said, I am Batman.
Well, good for you. You get your fucking Batman. Get your 100% Spider-Man, and I just get my fucking Black Widow and my 90% Spider-Man, and I'm gonna go take a piss. So I'll be right back then. So yeah, BRB. I heard you talking about drinking your pickle juice in the next room. Stop drinking pickle juice. Anyways, I look slick in this leather. I'm gonna let him hit the ground. Ah, he survived. Also, what the fuck? There was a delay on that.
I am August Rain. Said, wait, what?
Yeah. He's Spider-Man. You don't hit the ground.
I am August Rain. Said, did I just see that you can strip?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I am August Rain. Said, BWAHAHAHAA.
It's just under ruse, okay?
I am August Rain. Said, I would totally do that just for the lulz. Totally not a Canadian spy. Said, woo, yeah, that's the Spider-Man I am.
You're under ruse, Spider-Man. Just go out and just go flash some people.
Officers in Murray Hill, stand by.
Well, that's the Flash. That's different.
I am August Rain.
What is wrong with the
said,
sound?
dudes, I have super underoos. Best jammies.
Also, what is wrong with the sound? There's a big delay in it. It wasn't delayed earlier. Oh my god, that's bad. Oh god, okay. The fuck happened then? Hold on. Oh, I hope I don't have to restart everything.
I am August Rain. Said, what?
Apparently,
totally
the
not a
sync
Canadian
is
spy.
off.
Said, Caleb broke something.
Oh god.
Yuri, you're back. How's your mom?
Because you guys broke the chat.
Complaining about not having grandchildren.
So, you gonna take that vacation now?
Are you crazy?
Probably do the
There's no time
BuzzFeed.
for that. The apocalypse didn't happen, which means we've got a city full of loose ends to clean up.
I am
Sounds like a
August
big
Rain.
job.
Said,
Up to it.
oops.
Not you. For a job this tough, we need Spider Cop.
Oh.
You said it. You even did the voice.
Okay, don't make it weird.
You like me. You really like me.
You made it weird. Let's go. We've got work to do.
I can't wait. Spider Cop surveys the city. Placid, but seething with turmoil just beneath its calm surface.
What have I done?
Also, Peter is great with women, by the way. I think we ended up looking up a list, me and August Rain, about like how many girls Peter has been with, besides like Mary Jane.
I am
and
August
Stacy.
Rain. Said, he's a smooth boy.
Yeah. Which is why I don't know why people say Andrew Garfield is way too attractive to be Spider-Man. He's probably just as attractive as Peter in the comics. That boy can woo all the women. He just had glasses because he was a nerd and it was the 50s. I think that was the whole thing, is just Peter was a nerd. Okay, hopefully this can...
Totally not a Canadian spy. Said, ... That's where I am, not Spider-Man, lol. My social anxiety is through the roof.
I feel that, though.
Attention units. Civilians are trapped following a car accident.
Okay, so...
Reported location is Murray Hill.
Time to go to DLC World, shall we? There's about 3 of these things, so we're going to be at these for a while. But I'm glad that we got to the main story. That's always been, like, my favorite.
I am
like,
August Rain.
This has always been...
Said, I am glad you feel
Definitely one of my
comfortable enough with this then.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I am very glad that you do speak
Mary
with us
Jane
a lot.
Watson, associate editor. Begin research.
Then again,
my sources
I'm more
are saying
relatable
homage
because
to this
my
moment
social
of
anxiety is really bad
The
too.
old crime
So.
families were all but wiped out until Fisk went away and they started filling the void.
Oh, it's
The old
Hammerhead.
Dons were working harmoniously for years, but now that there's a power vacuum, there's bound to be a power struggle. It's only a matter of time before one of the families makes a move on the others. Better follow up with my sources in the Force. Hopefully we can stop this crime comeback before it even starts.
You're right. Oh god, yeah, that sync is really bad.
The Oscorp expose?
New one.
I might have to stop the stream and then start it over because I don't understand why there's that big sound sync. I do apologize ahead of time. I didn't really expect this to happen, and also did see how the rain was like coming down a lot. So, I might have to put up a BRB and see if I can fix that. If not, I'll probably restart it and then start a new thing. So, I'll be right back. Okay, how so, Spy? Because okay, is it happening for anybody else? Like, Augie, is there like a
both times
bad like sync with the sound on your side?
La Cosa Nostra is making a comeback.
This is sync bad, pretty much. That's what I'm trying to say.
Easy, Tiger. So you know the feds raided
Totally not a Canadian spy.
Sure.
Said, I don't see a delay.
Oh, you don't see a delay?
And now they're displaying it over at Manhattan Mocha.
And
I have a source who says one of the families is planning to steal it back tonight.
sounds like there's more.
I am August Rain. Said, the subtitles are definitely ahead of the audio. I am August Rain. Said, oh wait, that oin was fine.
Okay. If it's fine for now, then I guess we'll keep going. As long as this doesn't bother anybody else, then I guess it's fine. It's definitely happening for me, so, but...
I am August Rain. Said, so like I guess it's okay?
I guess we'll have to see then. Anyways, let's go beat up some gangsters. We had to fucking punish the mafia. How many webs can I shove down the mafia's throat?
MJ, looks like your source was right. There's a small army of goons trying to break in. Stay on the line while I take a closer look.
I am August Rain. Said, but I should get to bed, try to sleep better tonight hopefully, and maybe the rain will help with that.
That's fair. I think that a little bit of rain might help you.
Totally not a Canadian spy.
I appreciate you coming by.
Said, oh god, it's bad now that I heard voice.
Great. Let's see.
Damn these new shoes.
I might just get through this mission and then I might also call it because I do.
Totally not a Canadian spy. Said, but your cam isn't bad at all.
Yeah, okay,
just the game.
Yeah.
These guys have to learn to appreciate art during business hours.
The cam is bad too. Yeah, I get that. But yeah, no. Thank you for coming by, Augie. I hope you do get a better sleep tonight. You know, hope you get some sleep. Hopefully, your job doesn't make you wake up too early. And yeah, thank you for coming by. Appreciate it. I'll see you.
Totally
next time.
not a Canadian spy. Said, and I hear web shots at the correct time.
So I don't know. It's weird moments, I guess.
Totally not a Canadian spy. Said, it's just voice.
Art ain't our thing. How are we supposed to know what's valuable and what's crap?
The Maria's valuable to the boss. That's all that counts.
Fun fact, the Mona Lisa is only famous because it was stolen a few times. If it wasn't stolen, the Mona Lisa wouldn't even be that good of a painting.
Skip this and you better skip town. Boss said the Maria's the key to taking
In fact, it's not even sure if the Mona Lisa that we see in art museums is even real. But it's to the best assumption that it is real. Even though we have no factual proof about it.
Hey, who's that?
Oh, we probably do. Probably some like differences in the art.
I know some of these guys.
But when a painting has been stolen so many times, how can you really tell which one is real and which isn't?
Why would he want the Maria? Doesn't seem like his thing.
I'm gonna look around. Make sure no one got in a different way. I'll let you know if I find anything.
What's your favorite art piece? Is it something like in a movie or a video game? Technically, video games and movies are art. They're a form of art. Oh.
Wait, what's
Walmart's.
this? Nope, no one got in through here. Hey, what is that?
If you think Silver Sable's attractive in this spot,
MJ,
I think you'll like a Black Cat.
I'm gonna check it out.
Also, Spy, do you think that Peter should have got
Totally
with Black
not
Cat?
a Canadian spy. Said, my favorite art piece is The Dark Knight and Heath Ledger's Joker.
That's fair. That's a good art, especially that piece where he's holding the card.
Shouldn't there be guards here?
I put that on my wall for sure.
Maybe check the security booth near the entrance. There should be cameras there too. They would have seen whoever broke in.
His whole acting is a piece of art. That movie is just the best, like, Batman movie.
The security booth's secure.
Totally not a Canadian spy. Said, I have a Joker poster.
Override the lock?
Okay,
Without a
sweet.
guard's hand.
Which Joker, though?
Actually, their handprint. If you can't find the guards, maybe you can lift prints
Don't
from
say.
the things they
The
found.
wrong answer is
yeah,
Heath.
Good idea.
Not Heath Ledger.
Totally not a
Jared
Canadian
Leto.
spy.
Okay.
Said, Heath
I were
Ledger.
Good.
handprint,
Okay, so
where
the
would
best
I
one.
be?
But Jared Leto is the wrong answer. Everyone has their own version of the Joker, but that is the worst Joker of all time, in my opinion. Other than that, to each their own.
That looks like it could have a partial.
I'm more of the animated one
I know
myself.
there's a print on here. Just need to find it. That might work. And I think 12 down should be karaoke, not kumquat.
Oh, we gotta get all these nasty fingerprints.
It's like the guards just vanished. Now,
Oh yeah, let's
find
collect
some
this
more partial prints?
COVID-19 DNA on
Another one.
on
Cool.
the chairs, light. Ugh,
Trained guards.
this
would
guy
never
really
stop
didn't like to
around
wash
like
his
this.
hands.
Unless they didn't leave voluntarily.
Just lick it a little bit. Get a little taste of the guard. This coffee is still hot.
Coffee cup.
Mm.
Still warm.
A little bit of hair. Very fresh. Oh. Yeah, he pissed in a little bit in this coffee. He pissed in this coffee. And it's his piss. Mm-hmm. He just liked the taste of his own piss, so he drank it every day. In fact, this isn't coffee at all.
I should be able to reconfigure the scanner
Getting
so
close
it takes
to
my data.
to this case. Oh, now we gotta hack. Why do we have to hack his
If I
thumbprint? But
bypass
okay.
the optics sensor, I can upload my own data.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. Wanted that one, and then took this one off.
Totally not a Canadian spy. Said, to be fair, Gary Oldman's James Gordon is impeccable.
Oh, is that Gary? Is that like a Dark Knight James Gordon, or is that like Well, yeah, no, that
Totally
is Dark
not a Canadian spy. Said, Michael Caine's Alfred is amazing.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Totally not a Canadian spy. Said, Dark Knight.
Yes. Although I do like Michael Caine's Alfred, I do. I really enjoy like the Alfred from the Batman from the Tim Burton ones. So that Alfred was great. I think that was the same Alfred throughout the whole entire series. There we go. He was spot on too.
Got it. Transmitting handprint now.
But James Gordon, yeah, most definitely Dark Knight is the best. I like the Batman with
Totally not a Canadian spy. Said, Michael Caine's Alfred just feels real compared to the others.
Looks like they were
He
tranquilized.
acts like how a
No
real
signs of a
man
struggle.
would.
That's
Definitely
true.
not Hammerhead style.
So if not Hammerhead, who? Is there a camera feed?
Let me check.
But I think the thing I like about the other Alfreds is they've had experience with Bruce going out to be Batman, that they're numb to like the feeling of just telling him not to do something because they know there's nothing really they can do to stop him. But yeah, I 100% agree with you though that Michael Caine's version of just feels like he's very concerned for the life of a Batman and Bruce Wayne.
Someone switched off camera 5.
Well, that's suspicious.
Let me turn it back on and see what they didn't want anyone looking at. It's pointing at one of the paintings in the exhibit.
That has to be the Maria.
And no one's stolen it yet. I need to see this up close, figure out what's so special about it.
But with Alfred, I don't think there's a wrong answer. With Gordon, there's differences. Now, of course, yes. Gary Oldman's version of Gordon is great, and it still rings to this day. I'm gonna be a little indifferent about this, but I do like Gotham's Jim Gordon because he's a younger version of Jim in his early years. However, he doesn't have the tougher like years of experience as the other Jim Gordons. But I think that's what makes him different is because he's a more younger version. I don't know if over here.
The Maria is a brilliant example of modern pastoral impressionism. The saga of its repeated theft and recovery.
Hey, don't touch that art, Spider-Man.
As the artwork itself.
Looks like a
Jay
pretty
Jonah
normal
was
painting
right
to
about
me.
you. You are
It
a
is.
menace.
There's way more valuable stuff in that museum. So why is the Maggia so worked up about this painting?
Hang on, MJ. Someone's coming.
You know who the wrong version of the Robin is? Fucking Tim Burton's Robin. Other than that, I don't think we have many like on-screen or live-action Robins all that much. Well, we do in the Teen Titans live
Keep
action,
an eye out. Spider-Man could still be here.
but nobody really watched that. So what does it matter?
Oh, damn it. Got it locked behind security glass.
He was more of a
Hey,
Nightwing
tell
than
Frank we're
anything.
gonna need to break out the big guns.
I did not care for Tim Burton's version.
Totally
MJ,
not a Canadian
Hammerhead's
spy.
guys called in
Said,
reinforcements. They haven't
I
spotted
love
me
the
yet.
ending of The Dark Knight. His speech at the end is amazing. Batman is a true Dark Knight.
Oh, yeah.
Harvey Dent is what Gotham needs, but doesn't deserve. Batman is what Gotham...
Oh, sorry, where did it leave off? Batman, Batman is what Gotham deserves, but doesn't need. Batman as a man is willing to look wrong for the greater good. Yeah, no, that whole speech was amazing, and it really captures like Spider-Man. It really captures Batman's overall way of justice. Like, yes, I have definitely done. I'm going to do some bad things every.
Spider-Man's here!
Oh, well, guess we got captured. That's my fault. Well, yeah, no. Batman's gonna do a lot of things for the name of Gotham. And it may not look great, but he still gets the job done. And that's what makes Batman, like, different from, like, Superman. Is that he's definitely going to do, like,
Cops will be here any minute.
stuff that isn't put him in a good light. Oh, God.
Great. Now they're looting the other art. Gotta stop them before they make it out.
And he is okay with this.
There's only
Superman is always,
the way
like,
they came in.
looking for that image. But I think what's beautiful about that, though, is Batman believes that Robin and Nightwing or is better than him in every way, shape, and form. Also, what the fuck is this? Because Nightwing is able to get the job done without crossing the line. Batman fears that he'll always cross that line whenever he gets.
Keep him distracted! I'm almost to the exit!
Can't let them escape.
Selling this online is
I don't know. I just thought that was like beautiful about like that speech and the way Batman works.
He's getting away.
I don't like these odds no more!
How about as a consolation prize, I send you a
Said,
poster of that piece for
and
your
Tom
Christmas.
Hardy's Bane. Incredible. A true villain born out of the depths of hell. Plus the ending, Bruce fixing the autopilot so he can go live his own secret life.
Yeah, that nuke thing was kind of dumb, though. I'm not gonna lie, the nuke thing was stupid.
They're trying to steal that art. Cheer up. Maybe they'll have eyeglasses and
I'm not a fan of that version of the Bane. It's not as cool as the comic book version.
Got him.
Because, yes, it really captures how smart Bane can really
Said,
be.
tell me why the nukes were stupid.
It's a nuke. I like Batman, but
Cut him off.
surviving a nuke? Okay, so
Poor life choice.
why didn't he just make an autopilot in the first place? Or make something to where it can stick and he didn't have to carry the nuke himself so he can live his, like, secret life. That was the moment he had to, like, fake his death so he can be Bruce Wayne again? Why, though? It's not like all the villains are just gonna disappear from Gotham. There's a lot of villains that will just show up in Gotham out of nowhere. And plus, he made it so, like, a Robin or Nightwing, whatever he is, just show up anyways. So, Gotham's still gonna need a Batman. And you just left Robin, an untrained Batman, to go off and do his dirty work. That's why I thought the nukes were stupid, because it was useless.
Peter, you there? You okay?
Yeah, I think I got them all.
Why the fuck was a Wayne Tech making nukes anyways? That was like a Wayne Tech nuke.
My thoughts exactly. I'll head back there. Hopefully the glass was thick enough.
Imagine your local CEO billionaire was making nukes. I would feel very concerned about that. Well, imagine like Elon Musk or fucking fucking Bill Gates was making a nuke.
And bulletproof. Nobody's getting near the Maria anytime soon.
Mission accomplished then?
Definitely knock it down on his door.
Totally not a Canadian spy. Said, that wasn't a nuke. It was a reactor that was decoupled from its stabilizer.
Again.
Been working out?
Why does Wayne Tech build something that's that dangerous?
So, you swinging solo now? Or back with your ex?
That's a lot of questions.
I'm just curious.
Yeah, I hear that's bad for cats.
I don't care.
Tell me why
and okay, Wayne Tech.
For the right moment.
They don't even make military fucking objects. They buy them. And they make techs for like hospitals. Fucking, he's an entrepreneur. He's a fucking philanthropist. They help save the world, pretty much. That's even worse. Now imagine your local oh fuck, your local PETA branch making a reactor for their facility. It also has the potential to blow up the entire block. But it's alright though, as long as nobody steals it. You would not take that chance. Holy shit, okay.
Let's kick it up a notch. Never touches the ground.
Totally not a Canadian spy. Said, that isn't a military reactor. It's a clean energy reactor with many, many, many safety precautions.
Apparently not safe enough. So you're telling me this random terrorist just come out of nowhere and they were able to break these many, many safety precautions? It's one thing if, like, okay, maybe they were ex-employees of Wayne Tech. And how, okay, if they made safety precautions, and Batman being the smart man he is, why didn't he just make something that would lock down that facility and stop that reactor from being stolen? Or, I don't know, making, like, a whole flood system? I don't know. I'm not saying he's perfect. I mean,
totally not a Canadian spy. Said, this random terrorist was Bane, a man who was able to break Batman like a stick.
You talk about this terrorist who lived in a hole his entire life, yet knew how to operate a
totally
reactor
not
to
a
make
Canadian
it into a
spy.
nuke?
Said, it had a fucking flood system.
Then why did they use it?
Activated it.
Oh, what? Okay, yeah, they activated it after the fact. Or sorry, you said they deactivated it. Why didn't, okay, so Lucius, being the smart man that he is, why didn't he just fucking activated it then? And just flood the whole entire place? He could have just made the smart move. Okay, yeah, he would have sacrificed himself. But if it's to save a whole city, I definitely would fucking flood the whole place along with me in it. I'm not letting these terrorists get a hold of a nuke. By any means necessary. But no, they let the villains get a hold of the flood system and deactivate
Totally
it.
not a Canadian spy. Said, because Lucius wasn't even near the flood controls.
Yeah, I thought they kidnapped him in order to fucking deactivate the flood controls. I remember that part.
I like your new tricks.
And I'm tired of your old ones. Weren't you gonna stop stealing art?
Who said I'm here for the art?
What are you doing?
Oh shit.
Think you have lives to save.
Not again.
Hey,
Hey! Help!
What the? Where'd she go?
Peter, is everything okay?
Also, everything
Sorry,
about the
MJ, I just,
Batwing in that movie
ran into an
was
old
not.
friend.
Who?
That Batwing was just a tumbler, but with wings, and it just didn't look aerodynamic. I wasn't a fan of that Batwing. My Batwing needs to look either like a really cool jet or dumb like the one from the Tim Burton one.
So Black Cat was the one who went in through the
Totally not a Canadian spy. Said, if we want to do that, then tell me why the fuck in the Dark Knight the police was evacuating everyone with ferries, after Joker armed all bridges and tunnels with bombs. The most
obvious thing, Joker would trap the flocked to. Okay. To be fair, yes. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The police in all the Dark Knight series are dumb.
Yeah. She was probably
Like,
watching the
okay,
time I was in there.
Gordon saw the Batman get beaten the shit out of, and now we know that the villain is down in the tunnels. Okay, let's send all our police down in the tunnels,
So what do you think was on that drive?
and let's hope for the best.
I'll start asking.
And of course, all the police got trapped down in the tunnels. Now all of Gotham's being taken over by the terrorist group. They're releasing everyone from Blackgate. They're releasing everyone from Arkham. Oh shit.
Explosion. Better check it out.
Like, the police are dumb in Gotham.
said, yeah, that was dumb too.
Okay. I'm tired of being negative about the Dark Knight series. Okay, let me break down the things I did like about the Dark Knight. Okay, Batman and the League of Shadows, great.
Totally not a Canadian spy. Said, anyway, good series.
It really is. Batman and the League of Shadows, I loved it. Especially Liam Neeson being Ra's al Ghul. Although it's not my the picture of Ra's al Ghul I know of. Oh god, J-Jump.
As you probably heard, Spider-Man stopped the crime boss Hammerhead's thugs from robbing the Museum of Contemporary Art. Good for him, right? Wrong! They nearly demolished the place and everything in it. They were shooting rocket launchers indoors. See, even if you assume
That's not my
good
fault, Jay.
intentions, which I do not. This is the problem with Spider-Man. He escalates every situation into an apocalyptic disaster. What good is it to save the art from being stolen if you blow it up? Now, I realize this is pretentious navel-gazing modern art. Soup cans and ink splatters that
Totally not a Canadian spy. Said, remember kids, always shoot your rocket launchers OUTDOORS.
Yes, OUTDOORS, indeed. But yeah, everything with the League of Shadows, Ra's al Ghul being and Liam Neeson, it's great. Let's see. Batman Begins. We'll never get a Scarecrow on screen for a while, and I honestly like that Scarecrow from the Dark Knight. The fact that they remained at least 2 villains per each Batman movie in those the trilogy, because you had Ra's al Ghul and you had Scarecrow in the first ones. Great. And then in the second one, you had Two-Face, and you had the Joker. Amazing. And then in the third one, you had Bane. I'm not gonna count Catwoman because she's not a villain per se. And then you had Talia al Ghul. It remained at least 2 villains per movie, and it worked out. It didn't do too much. It wasn't doing like 3-4 villains in one movie, like a few other movies that in the Tim Burton stuff. I'm not a fan of that Catwoman because I don't remember what she did in that movie other than steal things, have a conversation with Bruce Wayne, and that's it. But yeah, it was all right. What else did I like about the Dark Knight series? Heath Ledger left an imprint in the Joker for years.
Totally not a Canadian spy. Said, Puss in Boots: The Last Wish did 3 villains perfectly.
Yeah, it did. But at least it balanced it. The thing about villains, if you're going to have more than one villain in a movie, you have to balance it very well. A lot of people will put as many villains in a story and not know how to work for each one to kind of balance the other one out. And then the movie just gets all flippy-floppy, and then you don't even remember why this villain even existed in the movie in the first place. I'm trying to think of a best example for a movie that does that. There's some Marvel movies that do that. Definitely, if you're gonna have Loki in your movie, he was definitely important in the Avengers movie, definitely. But then, as time goes on, ever since he kind of changed his way, he became lesser and lesser of a villain. And then you're kind of wondering why he's even a villain in the first place, if he so badly wants to be good. But he still keeps betraying his friends, stealing from them, and then it doesn't make sense when you say it's the Loki way, but he still has a conscious choice not to do those things. But whatever, we need sexy villain, man. The Tim Burton movies did that as well. You have Riddler and Two-Face in Batman Forever. Two-Face did not need to be in that movie at all. He barely did anything. Like, Jim Carrey stole the show throughout that whole movie. And the only thing you get from that Two-Face is behind the scenes where the actor told Jim Carrey that he's a joke of Hollywood and that he should never be in acting ever. That's the only thing you've got from that whole experience is fucking Two-Face's actor is an asshole. I like them in MIB. At least with Batman Returns, you had Danny DeVito as the Penguin, and you had a Catwoman that that worked. Both worked together between their different villainies, but you also forget the biggest villain in that movie was Christopher Walken's character, and Christopher Walken is a fucking he's an evil
Totally
CEO,
not a
and that's
Canadian
it.
spy. Said, you see, to me, he doesn't. To me, when he became the god of trickery, he got a second personality. One of his normal ways, then one full of trickery, deceit,
and lies. Okay. I get. Are you talking about like with Jim Carrey? Cause yeah, Jim Carrey became the god of trickery. I get. Or no, you're talking about the Riddler. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, Loki. Okay, sorry. Yeah. I guess so, but
Said Loki. God damn it.
sorry. We talked about. I talked about a lot of things. I didn't know what you were talking about. I'm sorry. Yeah, like I can see that as well, but I don't know. You're trying to make him into an anti-hero in a way, and also into a hero. I don't know, I'm not a fan of it.
Totally not a Canadian spy. Said he is an anti-hero.
I'm not. It's, ever since Deadpool did it, everyone's trying to be an anti-hero. I'm sorry, anti-hero has just become, I don't know, tasteless at this point. Yeah, Deadpool's anti-hero, Catwoman's an anti-hero, Punisher's an anti-hero. Yeah, Machete. Yeah.
Totally not a Canadian spy. Said Loki did it first.
Loki was a villain for the longest. In the comics, definitely. He was a villain. He only became an anti-hero very recently. Deadpool was... He was an assassin mercenary, so he technically wasn't a villain. He's just a mercenary. Punisher, if anything, was the first anti-hero. For comics, at least. Loki was a villain every day. Loki was trying to fight his brother whenever he got a chance to. There was no boundary that Loki had. I mean, he's no Reverse Flash. Reverse Flash literally went back to make himself into a villain so he could take his vengeance on his girlfriend and Barry. That's a villain. That's a villain that does not give a shit, but will definitely fuck his enemy to get under his skin. He would fuck his enemy just to say, "Aha, Barry, I jerked you off, or I sucked your dick as a woman, so now you you're very confused."
Totally not a Canadian spy. Said, well, if you define anti-hero in that way, then Puss in Boots: The Last Wish has two anti-villain.
I mean, hell, if you want to push the even further, Puss counts as an anti-villain, or not anti-villain, an anti-hero, because he kills all his enemies. It seems like he kills all the monsters he hunts down. So definitely not a hero. And he does it for money, too. So yeah, he's definitely not a hero. I don't know, the definition of anti-hero and anti-villain has definitely changed over the years. But I can definitely see that, though. I don't say that,
Totally
the
not
main
a
villain
Canadian
is
spy.
an anti-hero.
Said, okay, I am sorry. I'ma head out. See ya next stream.
Alright. Thank you for coming by, and thank you for chit-chatting here. I am probably gonna, finish up here in a little bit, too, because I do got stuff to do tomorrow, and, I want to get enough sleep. But I'm happy that we, were able to kind of get through the main story here and kind of move on to the DLC. Um, Other than that, I am definitely going to continue on with Marvel Spider-Man and go through the DLCs. We'll definitely pick up probably next week and do some stuff there. I know I got probably a day off Friday, so we might do one for Friday instead of Thursday. Hold on, let me check my schedule here. Yeah, because I'm off next Thursday. I'm off Friday, but I'm not off next Thursday because I got some courses to do.
Totally not a
so.
Canadian spy. Said, all I hear now is my watch ticking.
Well, tell your watch to shut the fuck up. Jeez, I'm trying to talk. Gosh. Jeez, gosh. Anyways, yeah, other than that, thank you guys so much for coming out. If you ever miss any of my stuff, do not worry. I have them archived on my YouTube channel, so go check me out there. And then also, go follow me on Twitter. I do stuff on there as well. I talk about stuff and I share things. And then as well, go check out our Discord. Our Discord is in the chat. You can always command !Discord and it'll show up as well. So yeah, go follow us there. And then other than that, thank you guys so much for coming out, and yeah, have a great night. I'll see you guys next time.